Today we're in the Lake District, a place called Haweswater. We're going to walk up to Bampton Common and make it around. So we're parked at the side of the road, heading forward and turning left now, along the tarmac road for a short way. We're heading towards Haweswater Lake now. Haweswater is a man-made lake. There's a plaque in the village green, tells you all about the building of Haweswater Lake. So we turn right at the telephone box, just slightly uphill. We go straight through at the gate and then turn right, just a slight detour till we get to the lake. So we're just following the broad track round to our left. Within a minute we're out into the open access land. We just keep bearing left, following the trees. As we head forward, just slightly dropping down towards the lake, that's the view. We're just hoping the cloud doesn't come in too thick. We keep going. You're walking with a taxi driver today. And then we look to our left hand side. That's our first look of Haweswater. And pretty good it looks too. We keep going. That's looking to our right. And again, we head forward through a gate, and then just on our left hand side, we've got a plaque telling us what the farmers and the water companies are doing to protect this area. It's pretty good reading. We keep going. We just keep heading forwards. We'll soon be turning right. We're just on the path at the side of the stream. We've just crossed over a little bridge. We just walk round the corner and we can hear this roaring noise. We look to our right hand side and there she is. Heading forward, starting to go uphill now by the look of it. We walk forward 50 yards. We've come to a viewpoint here, look. In front of us we can see some of the hills that we walked yesterday, or part of them anyway. So we head forward and then bear off right, uphill. We're at the base of the waterfall now, but there's a lot of trees here, so we're going to keep looking to see if we can get out else, because there's quite a big fall just above us. We walk about 20 feet higher. Look at that. That reminds us of Air Force at Haweswater, but just a miniature version of it. Just as beautiful though. We're going a bit higher now. We'll be crossing over the waterfall soon, but it's quite a steep climb. Right, well, we're out into a bit of open ground again for a while. That's looking back to the head of Haweswater. We're still heading forward. You can see the tiny path on the left, and that's looking over the waterfall to our right. We'll be walking over there somewhere, we don't know yet. This is a new walk. Janice is still working it out. We're at the top of the waterfall now. We go through the gate on the left and then cross over the bridge in the distance. So we're passing over the bridge now. We can see the path in front of us. As we cross over the bridge, we look to our right hand side. Sun's just come out. Look at that for a shot. Pretty good. So as you're heading uphill, just take a look to your left hand side. We can see another waterfall further up the valley. There's the view in front of us. You've got the tiny hill on your left. If you just look to the right hand side of the hill, you can see the path going up through the heather. So it bears left, then it starts to bear off right. That's just a quick shot looking back to where we were yesterday while the sun's out. We're going to turn back round and keep going. There's plenty of parking up there as well, and it's free. That's looking to our left as we make our way uphill. So we're still making our way uphill through the heather, looking for a right turn soon. As we head uphill, that's a shot to our right. We've got black clouds and sunshine, so we try and take a shot when sun comes out. So if we look back across the lake, just at the bottom of your picture is the Haweswater Hotel. At the brow, we bear left, uphill, crossing over a tiny stream. We're looking for a crossroad of paths. We'll be turning right there. And then if you look to your right a bit more, you'll see a cairn on the hill. We walk to the right hand side of that. We just keep heading forwards. We just keep heading forward between the dip. We're still heading forwards. We can see the end of the lake there. We're steadily dropping down now. The path seems to split into two, but we just keep heading downhill, bearing slightly left. As you can see, they've been cutting the heather quite a bit, so we can't really make a path out at the moment. But if you just keep heading for that hill in front, we sure will pick up the path again. You'll see the pond in front. Just drop down to that and then bear off right through the depression between the two hills. You can see some trees just at the back. That's where we're heading. It's not easy when you've, you know, when they've been cutting stuff here, when the path disappears, it all looks the same. But we think we found it. We're at the other side now. It was a ford, not a pond, but these are new walks for us, so, you know, we can only guess at what we see. But there you are, it's a ford. We turn round and keep going. That's looking back. That's where we've just dropped down from. But as you can see, when the farmer's cutting and working his land, that you can soon lose a path. So look for a landmark, that's what we do. And that's how we try and do our films, landmark to landmark. We turn round and keep going. Within a couple of minutes, you'll see the farm on your left hand side. So we drop down now, up the other side to where that white horse is, and just keep going. We're still on the open access land. We're at the other side where the horses are, and we've seen a footpath sign, the first one we've seen all day. So we keep going forward. Well, here we are, we've got the horses in front of us. We don't know what sort they are, but the mane is probably about 2 foot long there, I'd say. Then just to our right hand side, about 40 feet away, we've got some foals and mothers. We think we've got stallion there, so we're not getting too close. We're not bothering them though. Well, we'll leave that for now. That's to our right hand side. The white horse has a little brown foal. Somewhere in front of us, down below, we've got Burnbanks. We've a stream to cross. If we can cross it, we'll be back pretty quick. If we can't, we've got a detour. It's not on the map that you can go across it. No footbridge sign, but let's go and have a look. It's just a bit breezy, but it's still quite warm. That's looking to our left. That's looking forward. We can see a pond down below. You'll see a gate just down below and a stile in front of you. Ignore that. We just keep heading forward on the open access land with the wall on our left. We just keep heading forwards through the fern. It's only a faint path. If you look left, you can see the wall down below. As you can see, we're up to our necks in heather, but the path ain't too bad. We've just stopped to take a picture there, look. Lake District, fabulous. We keep going, we're not far off now. That's looking to our right, but we're aiming into the sun, so let's hope this comes out. So you're out the heather, that's the view in front of you. Take a look to your left. There's a big drop. The only way we're going to get over it is following the wall down. We've looked everywhere else, there isn't nowhere. So let's go and see if it's possible. So after the gate, keep tight to the wall. It looks like there's a path or a sheep trail. Let's have a look, because we're nearly back now. Yeah, panic over, we're down. We keep going now. This is looking left over the wall. We've just crossed over a tiny stream. We just have to drop down, we're not far off now. That's looking to our left again. Beautiful. As we drop downhill, we've still got this stream and the little wall on our left. Yeah, we're still on the open access land with the wall on our left hand side, dropping down. As we drop down, we bear off slightly right, but we keep the wall on our left. Within a minute or two, we can see houses, and somewhere in them trees, there's our car. What a great walk. We hope you've enjoyed our walk in the Lake District, Haweswater, from Burnbanks up to Bampton Common round. You've been walking with a taxi driver today.